It's O, but they snap automatically anyway. Oh yeah, okay. Gotcha. It's funny graphic. Nice. Destroy the Dwarven Great Hall. Oh, they don't kill it, okay. Oh, that's much better. Okay. We're more or less safe now, looks like. Beautiful. So I'll get this here too, though.
A thrasher had been set up and was waiting for heroes who dared to go near the carousel.
The carousel.
A thrasher trap not only took out one hero, it also provided any and all surrounding heroes with some nutritious cauliflower at the same time. Cauliflower ears, that is.
What is this guy on about, dude? Room looks so different. There was a patch, yeah. Some changes to it. Here we are now. Effectiveness 60%, and that's just because it's not enclosed by a lot of walls, right? Is there a way to rebuild? Like, can I like put up wall anywhere? Is that a thing in this game? Or maybe watching Race World first? Oh, I mean, I'll keep an eye on it, yeah. If you guys think we're gonna have like streams of it and stuff, probably not so much. There is a way. Have I ever missed a day of streaming? I take a day out. In fact, day off tomorrow. I take a day off probably like once every 2 weeks. Once a week or once every 2 weeks, something like that. You must be new here. I was just at BlizzCon for 6 days, so. Alright. Well, looks like we have a moment to just chill so I can read some of these menus and stuff. Looks like they taught us the basics. There's like doors and stuff. Pusher. Perhaps. These are all our units. We still have room for 2 more. But we can make this place bigger, right? We can carve out more space. So we can have 10 units. Which would be, what, like this? That would be an extra bunk area. We'd also just expanded that vault. Is there any point? And then over here we need hideout. Is there any point building a second vault instead of just expanding one you already have? Like, should I just expand this, or should we just build a second one? And do I need to excavate, or can I just directly? Oh, you do need to excavate first, okay. Read my message. Click on the room, and then top left. Fill empty tile. Lets you fill up passages again, however you can't use it to section off areas of dungeon.
Payday! Creatures are collecting their pay.
Like that. Aha. Cool. Should probably expand this area, right? And that'll increase its effectiveness. Are they just running through and dying? Nice. Oh, there's that guy going to those boxes. How does this trap work? Hamster wheel of death to fend out doors looking closed by a wall on 3 sides. Does it just like shoot out at them?
A hamster wheel of death had been put in position. Heroes who stepped on the trigger would definitely be anything but happy.
And then there's the trigger. Cool. I could have put one here as well.
A hamster wheel of death stood ready. The little snot inside
put one there
kept
too,
a watchful eye out for arriving heroes.
You get for the game you want storage room for crates and other places to produce them, etc. Mainly it's just due to layout. Okay. Minis, you think this is a rumble? Seen it in my dreams. So we need to just bombard their front door. Goblins. They're sneaky dudes. Creatures know how to use 1-2 daggers to really give you a good jab. One moment they're pointing out untied shoelace, the next you got 3 daggers stuck in your eye. Melee fighter makes enemies vulnerable to physical, will be ignored in combat as long as there are other targets. Let's research that, right? Why are these glowing? But this one isn't. Oh, it's because I can't upgrade them. Okay. Just like that. Increase the capacity per tile by 1. What else is here? Little snots unlocks additional skills. When a little snot is slapped, its speed is increased by 25%. Level 2 and above, little snots can do a short spurt every 45 seconds, so they move 100% faster for 40 seconds. Throne room. 11 by 11 room. Player's dungeon heart and soul summons the absolute evil and center of their power in the dungeon. Shards break off and shoot towards attackers. So that's doors. Unlocks wooden door. Floor traps. Unlocks level 2 for all floor traps. Simple traps. Right, sure. Those are the ones I just put down. The free ones that we got. Okay, gotcha. So I guess we don't have these as part of this round. Next level. Berserker Rage at level 2. Orcs gain the ability to deal more damage for a time. What do these guys get? Non-faction research as well. Number of creatures +1. Increase the healing beam's range by 2 meters. Whenever an orc in Berserker Rage is healed, that orc's armor is increased by 50%. Healing of horde creatures in hideouts +100%. Newly hired horde creatures start out with a minimum level of 1. Goblins within 5 meters of an orc in Berserker Rage do 30% more damage. Unlocks the gnome creature. Unlocks the kaboom skill. Increase the capacity per tile by 50. Cool. You like to file a complaint? It's not Rumble. Chat. We'll play some Rumble later. Don't worry. It'll happen. Yeah, they're not even getting through now. Oh, wait, these traps need to be maintained? Is that what it is? The Thirst Spin is dealing 30 damage. Is that why they're bringing stuff over? Scratch his neck, but what about one? Yeah, so it looks like once they launch, they need to be restocked. Going capacity 5 out of 16. Oops. Am I right about that, chat? Like that is what they're doing, right? They have to restock these every time. Oh. Is this game fun? No, I hate it. I don't want to play it again. You're playing this on PC. Alright. Save that for later on. That's alright. Alright, so we could just do... I mean, might as well just cap out. Search area. We got up to 11. Probably want a couple of these. One more healer. have at least 10 creatures in hammer time round 2. Let's count that out. Wait. Maximum point population. Reach current maximum population. Cannot recruit any more creatures. Improve one of the faction researchers to increase population. No room in hideout when your horde creatures unable to find a place. Yeah, okay. I will fix that. Cool. Spikes were good. We're defended. Probably need some more food and stuff for them, right? This is the army overview menu. It's 11. And then we need to make,
Ding dong! It's payday!
make that. Whoa. Why am I carrying all these guys? Can I just mass put these down? Or like unselect them or something? Been out of loop for months and now years. This loop not taking part of the race war force. Nah, I'm retired, damn it. You just hold right click. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Very nice. Thank you. Very nice.
Your gold vein is nearly exhausted.
It's okay, because we have a ton over here. So where exactly... Oh, evilness you can get from, like... Evilness is just mined out as well? I didn't really catch that. Capacity 10 of 12. You should give the gold vein a rest.
Your little snots have completely mined out a gold vein.
Little fuckers. Little fuckers. So I guess we just attack, right? Take a second, look at this research tree some more. Increase the capacity per tile by 20. Increase the room's efficiency. Capacity of food is probably good, so I don't have to expand it. Little snots. The burst speed shit. The throne room defense. Increase capacity per tile by 1. Upgrade that shit. Alright, once this patrol's done, we can go. You can't mine through here, can you? Wait, can you just backdoor them? Is that like a thing? What's this guy doing? Oh! Oh! Dude, put Snorri down. Poor guy. The door is healing big time. Very terrific. I think you... I feel like you just like dig through here. Dig through here and then just like backdoor them. I guess there's a door there too, though. One of your creatures needs disturbingly high. If you receive news in the event bar, should a creature start to get angry, you can view the creature's needs at any time. Lopez is hungry. Yeah, I have to increase its capacity. The cock gobblers are gone. Alright, let's make this room bigger, I guess. Need more cocks. More cocks. There we go. Is there I could tell like the rate of how much food is required versus like army needs and stuff like that. Versus spawn rate, etc. Or no. That seems like it would be useful info to have. Capacity 49 now. Better not be fisting now. There's only slapping in this game. Okay. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's wait for one more round from these dudes. How's the Wheel of Death not charged up there? Yeah, that would be nice info to have. Just so I can see, like, okay, well, you're producing, you know, X chickens an hour, but you, or, you know, whatever time. But you need to consume this much. Oh, you see them up here, too. Okay. Reserved 2. Capacity 49. Total 2 capacity. Okay. Alright, once this pack dies, we go.
Payday.
Uh-oh. Is that restocked? Why not? What are you doing? Produce faster. Can I just build another one of these? Oh, they'll die in here anyways. Maybe not. Yeah, they're fine. Cool. Alright. Get fucked, idiots. What a snoffer here. Destroy the Dwarven Great Hall. So down here you can't move them around like you can in the overworld, just by like right clicking and stuff. This is the hand that puts them down here. Which is kind of weird because they're fucking off now. I don't want them to fuck off. It's weird that you can't just like move them around. The army controls in the dungeon are my least favorite part of the game. Yeah, so you just have to keep grabbing them with the hand and doing this, I guess. It's a little strange. It's weird that they won't let you like have the same controls as the overworld. Down here, when they expect you to do like RTS unit control. Destroy the Great Hall. Prisoners. Or that. Yeah, just fucking kill it all. Thank God there's no unit collision.
The dwarves were defeated for the time being. Satisfied, the essence of absolute evil rubbed something together that could perhaps pass for two hands together. The all-destroying evil had conquered the exit. This left the way to the surface open for its troops.
Enter the overworld. Ow.
The absolute evil's creatures blinked a little as they stepped into the glaring light of the sun.
Controls in the
Finally,
overworld.
they gave waste not only to the boring corridors of the dungeon,
You can use give your move if you have selected an enemy, press to
meadows
attack.
of the
You go to
overworld.
attack that enemy, press F and move your units to attack enemies along the way. Cool. Okay, we're back in the overworld. The transition's neat between them. Destroy the destroyer worlds.
The horrific evil had destroyed a camp in the overworld. The defeated heroes ran away crying and tried to entrench themselves behind even higher walls.
There's random villagers and shit. This is cool, like the transition between these two. So I mean, we're fine. All the dwarves are dead. This place is just taking care of itself, right? So we can go back up here now. Enemies ignoring this unit. Attack increased by 50% against dwarf opponents. Yeah, what you doing? Did you have a good dinner?
Payday!
Yeah, controls are much better up here. Pretty good control. Good, good.
The vile evil had destroyed another of the heroes' camps. Screaming at the top of their voices, the survivors took to their heels.
I'm gonna wait to heal everybody up. Quite a bit of damage at the end there. It's annoying since they always get stunned for a few seconds after draw. Yeah, that's like the weird thing. Like they expect you to do RTS combat in the dungeon, like attacking the dwarves, but then the only way to move your units is to drop them with the hand, and then that just stuns them for 2 seconds. I guess you just have to drop them a bit further out to try and avoid them getting gibbed when you drop them.
I have to protect the blueprints, Lucums. Otherwise, the orcs will eventually end up building some decent machinery here. Well then, keep your chin up, Toodles.
Brynhild, what are you doing? I thought your dwarves could easily handle a few orcs.
Problems, Brother Mike? Oh, what a shame.
The banter in the game is very good, though. It's very entertaining to listen to while you're just, like, mindlessly killing shit.
Skulls.
Thalya, your evilness truly knows no bounds. These dwarves are part of the Alliance of Good. You were also once part of that alliance.
Just disappear through a portal again. The banners in the top left that don't work.
To the dwarves'
Just can't do anything with
oversized
them.
hammer lay open.
So look at
The
your army and
trembling
you can still
heroes
do
prepared
research.
themselves for the final battle.
Because why not? Because why not, shit. There we go. These are level 3. I get some homies.
A cage was destroyed and creatures were freed.
Alright. Boy. We can't access the goddamn Ghost Rider. Ghost Riders. Guild fires.
Your army has just decreased in size due to death.
That's unfortunate. Why these guys need to go to. Fuck the soldiers. this exclamation mark thing? What does that mean? That's what I have to destroy, right? Yep. Wrong mini-map. First time watching Sloot race world first prep in 15 years. First time not doing a major patch or expansion or whatever. Not gonna lie, feels a little nice being able to just kind of do whatever right now. Play some more Grab Rumble. How many missions? This is mission number 2, which we're about to be right now. Then we're gonna go to 3. I don't know how many there are. Dungeons 2 had some nice humor. The humor has actually been very funny in this game. Like the character and personality of this game has been almost its strongest point so far. I don't say that in a bad way, like the rest of the game is shit, but like it's been entertaining.
Spectacularly went up in flames, which was rather odd, as the creatures had only been hitting the thing with their
Just 20
weapons.
missions.
But fine, perhaps horde weapons were made of flint. Yet the distraction provided by the dwarven intervention had shifted the destruction-loving evil's focus long enough for Thalya and her stepbrother Tristan to disappear into the distance. With an imaginary sigh, the staggering evil took one last look around before setting off in pursuit. The path led to the hell, an eerie place claimed by the demonic creatures of the underworld.
Sweet. Okay, go up. Come on. There we go. Slaps per minute, I just saw. I made a mistake, chat. The mistake of telling Mr. Cat to come for pets, but now he's never going to get enough. To add some Arthas becoming Lich King parody from what I remember, there's been a lot of memes about Lord of the Rings in this one so far. Or a few, at least. A couple jabs at Marvel as well. It was pretty well done. The Hellwoods.
Thalya was taken ever deeper into the lands by her stepbrother Tristan. They passed through the Hellwoods, a hotbed of demons.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. I feel like the dungeon is my complaint with the game right now, or like it feels like the dungeon's cool. It feels like, well, it's just what we talked about. It feels like movement and stuff in the dungeon is weirdly done. I don't know. It seems like more complicated than it needs to be, particularly with your combat units. And then, like, as soon as I got to the overworld of the units, I was like, oh god, this feels so much more intuitive, just clicking around and stuff.
Thalya's stepbrother Tristan was tampering with the remains of a dungeon long thought forgotten. But the demonic evil's henchmen were hard on his heels and were also slogging their way through the underground. Tristan had no choice but to retreat.
My brothers! In your eyes I see the same fear that will lead me to despair. The day may come when the...
Tristan, you good-for-nothing imbecile! Can't you just shut up
gives the
for
same
once,
speech every
or
time.
finally come up with a different speech? That's so...
Yeah.
Hey! Are those my armies of evil? Here! Get me out of here so I can personally kick my stepbrother's butt! Go ahead! Finish them off! Give it to them! Push away past the expiry date cake, right in their faces!
Never! The power of magic flows through me! A magic barrier will keep those creatures at bay!
It seemed that Tristan did actually have some small knowledge of magic. His barrier was impenetrable to conventional attacks. Where magic was concerned, however, things looked just a little different. The spellbook perusing evil quickly set about tackling this problem underground.